Hello children, now let's move to another grammar topic, that is reported speech. Okay, reported speech or direct or indirect speech. Okay, see what is reported speech? See, reported speech is when we tell someone what another person said. Hmm? We can use direct speech or indirect speech. See, when we tell someone, otherwise when we report someone what another person said, we can use what direct speech or indirect speech. Okay, for example, here you can see, boy said, I am reading a book. Okay, see this we can speak into two ways. How? See, the boy said, I am reading a book. This like we can report this sentence to another person. And this is called what? Direct speech. Means directly we are reporting this sentence to another person. What the boy had said. Boy said, I am reading a book. Okay. In another case, we can change this sentence into what? Boy said that he was reading a book. See, here we changed the sentence I am reading a book into what? He was reading a book. This is another choice. So this is called what? Indirect speech. Indirectly we are reporting the sentence of the boy to another person. Okay. So this is called what? Indirect speech. This is called a direct speech. So if we report someone tell the sentence directly to another person, that is called a direct speech. Okay, what is direct speech? And if we are making the changes and if we are reporting this sentence as our own words, our own sentence, it is called what? Indirect speech. Means we are indirectly reporting the sentence of the person's sentence. Okay, clear? So here in this sentence, we can see that there are some changes occurred when we converted the sentence into indirect speech, right? So let's see how these changes occurred and what are the rules we have to follow when we convert a sentence into indirect speech. Okay, ready? Now let's move to the rules of reported speech. Means when we convert one sentence into indirect speech, which are the rules we have to follow. Listen here. Remove the inverted commas and add that. So first of all, we have to remove the inverted commas. Means the sentence we have to report will be in inverted commas, right? So first of all, we have to remove the inverted commas. And secondly, place a reporting verb. We have to place one reporting verb secondly, like said, told, like this reporting verb we have to use. Next, third one, change the tense corresponding to the tense of the reporting verb. So we have to change the tense of the sentence in the inverted commas. Within the inverted commas there will be one sentence that we have to change into indirect speech, right? So that sentence, we have to change the tense of that sentence corresponding to the tense of the reporting verb. Means the reporting verb is important here. And change the pronoun. And the last one is change the expressions of time and place. Okay, change the expressions of time and place. So this one you have to remember. These rules you have to remember when you change one sentence into indirect speech, when you report one sentence. Okay, clear? See here you can see, if the reporting verb is in the present tense or future tense, the tense in the reported speech is not changed. See, listen here carefully. If the reporting verb, what is the reporting verb? As I told you, the words like said, told, etc. are called what? Reporting verb. So if the reporting verb is in the present tense or future tense, the tense in the reported speech is not changed. For example, you can see first one, the teacher says he is an intelligent boy. So here we have inverted commas. So this sentence we have to report. The teacher says. So this one I told you what, if it is in the present tense, if the reporting verb is in the present tense or future tense. So here it is in the present tense. So this is the reporting verb here, says. Otherwise we can use tells here. Tells. So this is the S form of the verb, right? Says, tells, otherwise tells, S form, present tense. So it is in the present tense, so it is not needed to change the tense of this sentence. So how can we change? Listen. The teacher says that he is an intelligent boy. See, this same tense we used here. We doesn't change the what? Tense of this sentence. The teacher says that instead of this inverted commas means we removed this inverted commas and we added the conjunction that here. The teacher says that he is an intelligent boy because this reporting verb is in present tense. Clear? Now future tense, I told you if it is in the future tense also, we don't want to change the tense of the sentence, right? So the teacher will say, here you can see will say, it is in simple future tense, right? So the teacher will say he is an intelligent boy. So here also we don't want to change this tense. Here see, the teacher will say that he is an intelligent boy. Clear? See, let me tell one more. If the reporting verb, words like said, told, etc. is in the present tense or future tense, the tense in the reported speech is not changed. For example, the teacher says he is an intelligent boy. So here we changed the sentence like the teacher says that he is an intelligent boy. So this is in present tense, simple present tense. So we don't want to change the tense of this sentence here. Okay. And here simple future tense, the teacher will say he is an intelligent boy. Here also we don't want to change the tense of the sentence here. The teacher will say that he is an intelligent boy. Clear? Here you can see if the reporting verb is in the past tense, that is another condition. Okay, if the reporting verb is in the past tense, the tense of the reporting sentence should be changed. See, what is this? If the reporting verb I told you what are the reporting verb? Words like said, told. Said, told means these are the past tense forms and the present tense comes like what? Says, tells, isn't it? So, if these words comes in past tense, said, told, etc., we have to change the what? Reporting sentence. For example, the teacher said, see, this is in past tense. So the reporting verb, this is the reporting verb. I think it is clear for you. See, the teacher said, this is the reporting verb. He is an intelligent boy. So what happened here? The reporting verb used here in the past tense. So we should have to change this tense, the sentence tense of this sentence we should have to change. So here you can see the teacher said that he was an intelligent boy. See, this is in present tense. So we changed this sentence into past tense because here we used a reporting verb in past tense. Okay. So if just think that if the reporting verb is instead of this said, we are using what? Says or tells. What will be the condition? Then we don't want to change this tense, tense of this sentence. Okay. So here used reporting verb in the past tense. So we have to change the tense of this reporting sentence. Clear? So we have to discuss how the tense changes by using a table. Okay. So here you can see one table which shows how the reporting sentence changes according to the tense. Okay. See here, Simple present changes into simple past tense. Means if the reporting sentence is in the simple present tense, when we report that sentence, when we change that sentence into indirect speech, we should have to change that sentence into simple past tense. Clear? If the sentence is in present continuous tense, we have to change that sentence into past continuous tense. And if the sentence is in present perfect tense, we should have to change that sentence into past perfect tense. And present perfect continuous will change into past perfect continuous. And simple past will change into past perfect. Past continuous will change into past perfect continuous. Okay. And see, will changes would, and can, could, may, might. All these changes occur when we change one sentence into indirect speech. Okay. See, all these changes will occur if the reporting verb is in the past tense only. That also you should remember, and this table you should have to study by heart. Okay. I told you that we have to change the expressions of time and place also, isn't it? So here the time changes like time and place changes like what? Now becomes then in indirect speech. Today, that day, tonight, that night, yesterday, the previous day, tomorrow, the next day. All these changes also we have to study by heart. All these, don't forget about this also. Okay, tense we have to change, and the expressions of time and place also we have to change. Okay.